Good morning, Patriots. This is your anchor, Preston, and this is your co-anchor,
Jerry. Today is Wednesday, April 3rd, National Find a Rainbow Day.
We will have an interview with our wonderful 6th grade and 7th grade middle school science teacher, Miss Boyd.
But before we get to that interesting interview, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Teachers, please check your students for school-approved clothes.
Now for the interview with Miss Boyd.
Good morning, Patriots. I'm here with Miss Boyd.
Hello.
What do you teach?
I teach middle school science, so both life science and earth science.
What is your favorite science field?
My favorite science field would be in the area of life science and zoology. My father was a zoologist. He got me really excited about science as a kid, always taking me out into nature, looking at bugs and animals, teaching me about the animals that he worked with at the zoo, and really got me excited about learning. But first I got excited about learning about the world and science, and that led me to more excitement about education in general.
So, what you're saying is you like school?
Overall, I like education.
Okay. What's your favorite subject?
My favorite subject is definitely science, but second would be math. I like math because I feel like math problems, especially algebra, are like a puzzle that you get to solve and figure out, and there's usually more than one way to figure it out. So I like being able to put that together.
What's your least two favorite subjects?
My least two favorite subjects would be anything that involves names and dates. So I might have to go with civics and history because they involve dates and names. So those would definitely be something that throws me off.
I would count him at civics and history the same thing. So what's your other third one?
Mine is Spanish.
I definitely have to say that Spanish was not really good for me. Spanish is a class that I had to actually retake. Hate to say that, sorry.
Okay, I agree with you. Advice.
My advice to students at our school would be don't take things personally. Everybody's emotions get involved, and we're young, and it's really, really hard to look at things from another person's perspective. But most of the time when you get your feelings hurt, the person didn't really try to hurt your feelings. So try to look at things from other people's point of view. Don't take things personally. And keep in mind that you're only in school, especially middle school, for only 3 years. So just enjoy the time that you're here.
What's your favorite book?
Right now I'm reading a lot of books about teaching, but I do have a book that I'm reading just to relate. I thought I picked up a target to relate to some middle schoolers. It's called All the Boys I Loved Before, and it's a really cute book that a girl writes about all the boys that she has had crushes on in the past. She writes them little love letters to say goodbye, and that her sister gets mad at her and actually mails those letters, and then she has to deal with it. It's a really cute book, and there's a movie about it.
What a mean person.
Her sister was mean.
If you could change stuff about the school, what would it be?
Definitely no school on Fridays. I think we should go to a 4 school day week. I think that would be beneficial because I think our brains need a break.
So,
Does your brain need a break?
Yes, my brain
me
needs
too.
a break.
All right, no school Fridays.
would you say that you don't like our schedule here?
No, I do like our schedule. I like having A day and B day. I just think it would be nice
Not to have a
if
C day.
we didn't have C day.
Okay. Well, what would you do with $1 million and why?
If I had $1 million, I would finally move out here so that I could live here like I planned to do when I started teaching at the school. So I would definitely move out here, buy a house, buy some horses, because that's what my husband wants to do, and probably give some of the money to the school and try to do some good causes. But if I could get myself and my life together out here, that would be amazing.
Don't forget about me. I want the money.
If I've got some extra.
Okay. Well, thank you for your time, Miss Boyd.
All right, thanks, Aaron. Thanks, Patriots.
That was just amazing.
For school lunch, there would be sloppy joes with a salad and light ranch dressing, and a banana with your choice of milk.
Now for the inspirational quote of the day.
Wow. That was the most beautiful thing.
Alrighty, it's time for the best joke you've ever heard.
Where does a chessboard go to get new pieces? The pawn shop.
That sounded, I don't know, just why?
We would like to thank you for tuning in and watching.
See you next time on WPUP, and have a wonderful
Wonderful
Wednesday.
Wednesday.